pretty staggering for restaurant GMs and owners, especially here in New York City.
Yeah, it's about online review replies. Often overlooked, but a huge deal.
Our mission today, help you see the gold mine hidden in your customer feedback.
It's fascinating, really, the scale of what's being missed. You've got, over 27,000 restaurants in NYC? It's incredible.
The culinary capital, for sure.
Exactly. But get this. Our sources suggest something like 73% of them. They either totally ignore online reviews or, handle them pretty poorly.
73%, wow.
Yeah. And this isn't just about feelings, right? It translates directly into a $2.3 billion with a B annual opportunity gap, just in customer retention.
2.3 billion, that's hard to even picture.
I know. And think about it like this. Every single review that gets botched or ignored, it can cost that business, on average, about $35 in lifetime customer value.
Ouch. That adds up fast.
It's like this silent leak, draining revenue day after day.
So, okay, if you're listening, if you're a GM or an owner, the message is clear. There's this huge, untapped revenue stream.
Right there in plain sight.
Just waiting. All you have to do, essentially, is engage with the feedback people are already giving you.
Mm-hmm. It's not just putting out fires, it's actually building something bigger. Proactive growth.
But let's be real, the challenge is time, isn't it? And maybe knowing how to respond effectively.
That's the core issue our research kept highlighting. Time and expertise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're running a restaurant?
Yeah.
Juggling suppliers, staff, service. And then you need to craft thoughtful replies across Google, Yelp, maybe TripAdvisor. It's a heavy lift.
A huge burden, yeah.
But the potential payoff, it's undeniable. Businesses that do consistently reply, they can see revenue bumps of up to 4.9% on average.
Almost 5%. That's not small change.
Not at all. And here's another stat that jumped out. Just a half-star bump on Yelp. That can make your restaurant 30, even up to 49% more likely to be fully booked during peak times.
Okay, that's massive. So it's not just reputation, it's actual bookings, actual revenue.
Tangible financial gains, exactly.
So the bottleneck is applying this consistently. We saw a lot in the sources about structured responses, like this APRA framework. Can you break that down?
Absolutely. APRA. It's about making every single reply really count. So A is acknowledge.
Okay.
You actually read their specific comment, not just some generic thanks. Make it personal.
Okay, here.
Then P is promise. You reaffirm your commitment to your standards, show you take their experience serious.
Demonstrates value. Got it.
Next, R is resolve. Offer a concrete action, or at least a clear path forward. Maybe it's fixing something internally. Maybe it's inviting them to connect offline.
So show you're doing something about it.
Exactly. And finally, the last A is authority. Sign off clearly as a manager or owner. Show leadership is engaged.
Okay, acknowledge, promise, resolve, authority. APRA. It turns even like a bad review into a chance to build trust.
Precisely. You showcase your brand's values in action.
But doing that, APRA for every review, day in, day out. Like you said, it sounds like a full-time job itself.
I really can feel like it.
And that, I think, is where businessreplies.com enters the picture based on what we saw. It's positioned as the answer to this whole problem.
Pretty much. It's a done-for-you service. The big claim is giving back like 10 to 15 hours of manager time every month.
10 to 15 hours. And the way it works is kind of cool. They call it an invisible application.
Yeah, that's clever. No app to download, no new login to fuss with. Your email inbox is the interface. Super seamless.
So it's automated, but crucially with human oversight. So you're not getting robotic replies.
That's the key. Human oversight ensures the quality, the tone, following that APRA framework we just talked about. It's designed to be your revenue revolution, but simplified.
Okay, that sounds promising. But how do people try this without, jumping in feet first?
Good question. And they have a really compelling answer, actually. It starts with something totally free.
Free is good.
BusinessReplies.com offers, free of charge, a custom standard operating procedure, an SOP tailored specifically to your restaurant.
An SOP, so like a detailed playbook for handling your reviews.
Exactly. It shows you precisely how to tackle your online reviews effectively based on your unique situation, delivered free.
Okay, that alone sounds valuable, but there's more, right?
Yes. And this is where it gets really interesting, I think. Just by generating that free custom SOP, you automatically get enrolled in their free forever plan.
Free forever.
Yeah, and it kicks off with what they call the 7-day blitz.
The blitz. Okay, what's that?
For 7 straight days, you get expertly crafted automated responses for all your Google reviews, delivered right to your inbox each morning.
Wait, so they write the replies for you for a week on Google?
That's right, using their system, applying APRA, and it's completely free. No cash out, no commitment needed whatsoever.
Wow. So you get the custom plan and a week of them actually doing the replies for you on Google?
Mm-hmm. It's not just damage control. It's showing you how to turn feedback into a real marketing tool, a revenue generator. Seeing is believing.
Definitely. It lets you experience the value firsthand.
Exactly. And in a market like New York City, so competitive. Being silent online isn't, golden. It's basically surrendering opportunity.
You're just letting competitors grab those customers?
Every day you wait, you're potentially losing revenue.
Yeah.
And that market share, it might be lost for good.
So the takeaway here for you, if you're a GM or owner in NYC listening right now, this feels like a no-brainer, doesn't it?
It really does. The risk is basically zero, and the potential upside is huge.
And an offer you really can't drop. So to see how this can transform your customer relationships, start that revenue revolution. The place to go is businessreplies.com.
That's it. Businessreplies.com. Go there, get your free custom SOP.
And that automatically triggers the 7-day blitz.
Comes right with it. No cost, no commitment.
Don't leave that money on the table. Your revenue revolution, as they say, starts now. Visit businessreplies.com.